Okay, so this one will have two parts. I had to double check and make sure my microphone was working. Of course, you can hear the TV in the background, but I did turn it down. You know, it's so frustrating when you have parents like mine who don't care about you. And it wasn't just sexual abuse, it was mental, emotional, psychological. No wonder I picked my husband because he was so much like my dad. That's what I was comfortable with. I could have gone a different way. I didn't have to go to Alaska. I could have gone to North Carolina. Tried. Could have tried better while I was in the Springs. You know, and boy, when I had my son, wow. I looked at him, I never wanted anything bad to happen. And then I had my daughter. Precious little bundle. My dad watched me nurse her one time in my own home. I didn't realize that I needed to cover up. We accepted things from his truck because it had to be cleaned out. And when one of the duffel bags fell over, it was all incest. Father-daughter crap. He jerked off beside me when I was going on a fishing trip with him. I had to ask 3 people if that was normal. One of them being a sergeant major from the Army. That's what sexual abuse does to you. That's what any type of abuse does to you. You question everything. You think you're worthless. You don't think you have value in this world. And I implore you, ladies, I implore you, please, 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 let everybody know. We have to stand up at some point in time and say enough's enough. These victims deserve justice, if there is such a thing, for taking someone's innocence. Oh, I get so mad. My heart goes out to you, and I appreciate your strength. And please recognize you're worth it. Don't let them win. Make sure families and friends know your mental state, because if worst case scenario ever happened, they need to know you did not commit suicide. You did not. I don't like that word, unalived. Give me a break. Say the real word. Murder, suicide. That's all it is. And I understand these ladies' fear and concern, and for the young men who might have been abused, understand your story is worth hearing. I have a kitty down here, by the way. I might bring her up, but I understand. And it's scary. However, you shouldn't have to live in the dark. You shouldn't have to hide what happened to you. They should be ashamed, not you. I recommend a lot of therapy. I might going through my head going, okay, well, my mom cost me, I've been in therapy since 7 or 8, and I'm 53 now, so long time. And I figure, well, that's almost 50 years, so I suppose I can't die until I'm over 100, because that therapy is going to have to help me get through my head why. And there really is no answer as to why. And I'm not saying all pedophiles, sex offenders, are the same. I have spoken to my therapist about this. I am desperately trying to figure out how to assess a situation concerning people who do sexual offenses against children. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, they learned that from their parents. You know what? I learned that from my parents too, and I still didn't do it. I mean, when you've been abused in any way, shape, or form, you're going to go one or two ways. You're going to follow in your parents' footsteps, or you're going to completely remove yourself from those situations so you don't end up becoming abusive yourself. Lots of therapy. Lots of therapy. When I started therapy, I had some therapists for 6 days, and they decided that, oh, gee, let's give her a therapist that looks like her mom. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Yeah. But it was life-saving, and it helped me learn how to cope. I still use these coping skills to this day. They say, build your handy-dandy toolbox. Forget it, I got a Craftsman, and the toolbox is on top. Yeah, baby. That's how messed up I am. How exciting. Anyway, it's just, it is so frustrating because we know Donald Trump was just like Epstein. He's hiding what he's doing. He was charged as a felon for sexual assault. Don't argue with a MAGA person. They're so in the cult. They drank the Kool-Aid. Don't do it. Just walk away. Because they're never going to understand until it touches them. See, no one understands your pain until they feel your pain. I learned that from a pimp in New York. And he's right. They will not feel your pain until you make them feel your pain. They will not understand it. They will not know it. Because they've never walked in your shoes. That does not mean rush out and abuse a child. Stop. That was not even a suggestion. However, if you are a survivor, you're welcome here. If you are a survivor, just raise your hand. And no, this is not your fault. You did not ask for this. You are a blessing from your higher power. And you have strength that people may not know or see. And yes, lots of therapy, folks. Lots of therapy. So I'm going to sign off. This will be a two-part video. Please watch both. Please understand, I am begging you, if you know someone who has been abused as a child, especially sexually, if you have it in your heart, embrace them, love them, let them talk. Because sometimes we can't get into therapy, and so a caring neighbor, a step sibling, someone who understands you and knows where you've been, and is just going to let you talk without interruption. So I'm going to sign off. I'm Angelica. Please like, subscribe, share, as well as I am an adult survivor of childhood sexual abuse amongst many other abuses. I'll get into that later. So, take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side.